Welcome to Biosecrets. From today we are starting a new biology series for class 12th students and NEET aspirants. Today we will discuss about chapter 1, Reproduction in Organisms. The lifespan is the period from an organism's birth to its natural death. You have to remember these key points regarding lifespan. Lifespan varies from organism to organism. Lifespan is not related to the size or complexity of the organism. Lifespan is finite for all living organisms. Examples of lifespan. Lifespan of mayfly is 1 day. Second is rice plant. Lifespan is 3 to 4 months. Third is butterfly. Lifespan is 1 to 2 weeks. Fourth is dog. Lifespan is 12 to 15 years. Fifth is human. Lifespan is 70 to 100 years. Sixth is elephant. Lifespan is 60 to 90 years. Seventh is banyan tree. Lifespan is 200 plus years. Reproduction is the biological process by which new individual organisms, that is, offsprings, are produced from their parents. Why is reproduction important? So, reproduction ensures continuity of life. Reproduction maintains population. Reproduction creates variations. Variations comes only in sexual reproduction. Now, what are the types of reproduction? First is asexual reproduction. Second is sexual reproduction. Asexual reproduction features are: number 1, it involves a single parent. Number 2, no gametes are involved in asexual reproduction. Number 3, offspring are identical to parent in asexual reproduction, and identical offsprings are called clones. Number 4, common in unicellular and simple multicellular organisms. Now come to the types of asexual reproduction. Number 1, binary fission. In binary fission, parent splits into 2 equal halves. Example of binary fission, amoeba and paramecium. Number 2 is budding. In budding, a small bud forms and detaches to form a new organism. Example of budding are yeast and hydra. Number 3 is fragmentation. In fragmentation, body breaks into fragments. Each grows to a new organism. Example of fragmentation is Spirogyra. Number 4 is spore formation. In spore formation, reproductive spores develop and grow into new organisms. Example of spore formation is Rhizopus, bread mold. Number 5 is vegetative propagation. It takes place in plants only. In vegetative propagation, new plants arise from vegetative parts: root, stem, and leaf. Examples: first is potato, vegetative part is stem tuber. Second is ginger, vegetative part is rhizome. Third is bryophyllum, vegetative part is leaf buds. Fourth is sugarcane, vegetative part is stem. Sexual reproduction features are: sexual reproduction involves 2 parents, male and female. Sexual reproduction involves gametes. Sperm is male gamete, ovum is female gamete. In sexual reproduction, fertilization results in zygote formation. Zygote develop into embryo and embryo develop into offspring. Offspring are not identical to parents in sexual reproduction due to genetic variation. Phases of sexual reproduction. There are 3 phases in sexual reproduction. First is pre-fertilization events, second is fertilization event, and third is post-fertilization event. Pre-fertilization event includes gametogenesis and gamete transfer. So, gametogenesis is formation of gametes. During the formation of gametes, gametes may be isogametes and heterogametes. Iso means same, hetero means different. So, isogametes look similar. Example of isogametes is algae. Heterogametes, gametes are different. Example is human. Sperm is male gamete, egg is female gamete. Both have different shape and size. Second process is gamete transfer. So, movement of male gamete to female gamete takes place during gamete transfer. In plants, gamete transfer by pollination. In animals, gamete transfer by mating and copulation. Now, second phase of sexual reproduction is fertilization. It is also called syngamy. What is fertilization? Fertilization is fusion of male and female gamete. Fertilization is of 2 types. External fertilization takes place outside the body. Example of external fertilization is frog and fish. Internal fertilization takes place inside the body. Example is human and birds. Now, third phase of sexual reproduction is post-fertilization events. It includes formation of zygote. Zygote divides by mitosis and form embryo. Embryo grows into a complete organism. In flowering plants, during post-fertilization events, ovary develop into fruit and ovule develop into seed. There's reproductive structures in unicellular organisms and multicellular organisms. In case of unicellular organisms, whole body acts as reproductive unit. But in case of multicellular organisms, special reproductive organs are present. Example, testes in human male and ovaries in human female. Now, what are the special reproductive organ in case of plants? Answer is flowers. In reproductive strategies, first of all, we will discuss about plants. When plants reproduce with the help of seeds, it is called sexual reproduction. And when plants reproduce with the help of vegetative parts, it is called asexual reproduction. Now we will discuss about animals. In case of animals, based on maturity, there are three phases. First is juvenile phase, second is reproductive phase, and third is senescence phase. Juvenile phase is the period of growth before sexual maturity. Second is reproductive phase. In reproductive phase, organism is mature and can reproduce. Senescence phase is aging and decline in function, and senescence phase ending in death. There are two types of breeders based on breeding type. First is seasonal breeder and second is continuous breeder. Seasonal breeders reproduce in a particular season. Example, frogs and deer. Continuous breeder can reproduce throughout the year. Example is humans and rabbits. There are two types of organisms based on offspring development. First is oviparous, second is viviparous. Oviparous lay eggs. Example of oviparous are birds and reptiles. Viviparous give birth to young one. Example of viviparous animals are humans and mammals. In animals, there are two types of reproductive cycle. First is menstrual cycle, second is oestrus cycle. Menstrual cycle takes place in primates like humans and monkeys. Oestrus cycle takes place in non-primates like dogs and cows. In plants, flowering phase may be seasonal or annual. What is pollination in case of plants? Pollination is the movement of pollen grain from anther to stigma. What is parthenogenesis? Development of an organism from an unfertilized egg is called parthenogenesis. Example of parthenogenesis are, in case of honeybees, drones develop parthenogenetically. Other examples are some lizards, turkeys and aphids also reproduce by parthenogenetically. Is life cycle in organisms. Asexual life cycle takes place in amoeba and yeast. Sexual life cycle takes place in humans and birds. Both asexual and sexual type of life cycle takes place in algae and fungi. If my video is helpful for you, then please like, share and subscribe this channel. Thank you so much.